Previously on All My Children.
If we pack, we can get out of here and we can get into our new homes.
Okay.
You don't honestly believe that I was gonna rape Dixie, do you?
Yeah.
Take it back!
Please slow down. David?
He was the one in such a hurry to get home. Not me.
Adam, don't worry. I'm fine. Baby's fine. How's St. Louis? Oh, we miss you too. Well, of course, little Goldie knows when you're not around. Well, I just came by to check on the nursery wallpaper before work. I love you too. I can't wait till you're back. Bye. That was your daddy. Called to tell you that he loves you and he misses you very much. Jake's just gonna have to get over it. You're gonna call Adam Daddy. You can call him Poppy or Pops or Papa Jake. I like that one, Papa Jake. Makes him sound like he's 150 years old. I'll get it, Winifred.
Hey. I went by the station first. Maisie said you were stopping here.
Yeah, here I am.
I can't believe the two of you are leaving Wild Wind today. I'll miss you both so much.
Oh, what's to miss? We'll be here so often you'll think we still live here.
Yes.
Plus, you're gonna come visit us at the condo, right?
Yes.
Yes, we were counting on visits.
Yes, but I want to see you here. Well, anyway, maybe Ryan and Julian will move back here now that he's been cleared. Good morning.
I don't want to interrupt. I just want some coffee.
No, you're not interrupting.
Be nice. Hey.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Look, please, you don't need to say
I know,
anything.
but I made your life really unpleasant, and I'm sorry.
Let's just start over, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Hey. What's going on? I wake up, you're not there?
Sorry, couldn't sleep.
Honey, why didn't you say something? Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I didn't want to wake you up.
I'd rather be awake with you than asleep alone.
Well, if you're sleepy, you don't know if you're alone.
What's this?
Fascinating reading.
Didn't sleep a wink, did you?
About an hour.
You feel okay?
I'm fine. I just, can't seem to shut my brain off. I keep having bad dreams.
Brady?
No. Well, I keep seeing his eyes and his hands reaching out. And it's sort of like, you know, he's falling or he's drowning or something, and I'm reaching out to help him, and I can't. And I can't save him.
I didn't want to have to call you. I don't really know what you can do, but I tried to get in touch with Mr. Montgomery. I'm worried about my brother. No, I don't know where he is. Well, obviously, I don't want him to hurt anybody else either, but I don't know what else I can do. Okay, thanks, Derek.
Erica? It's David Hayward. The door was unlocked. Erica? Oh, please don't let her do something stupid.
What are you doing here? What are you doing? You're trespassing in my home.
Thank you for taking care of me last night.
You don't have to thank me.
I didn't really know where else to go.
You're always welcome, wherever I am. I love you. I always will. Ryan, I don't want anything from you. I'm just glad that you let me take care of you last night.
I'm very grateful. And I'm sorry I don't have any answers to anything.
That's okay. Whatever you want, whatever you need.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be fine. And you're gonna be okay. This whole thing's gonna go over and you're gonna be fine, you'll see.
I just feel like a bit of a failure.
Why? Because your brother did something bad? Ryan, that's not your fault.
No, I wanted to help him. I tried to help him, but it didn't work.
Maybe you went to prison for him. You were gonna stay there for 10 years of your life and give up your whole future. What more do you want?
I gotta warn Tad and Dixie. I gotta warn Tad and Dixie while he's still out there.
I'll be here.
Thank you, Julie.
Edmund, I really owe you an apology.
Haley, you believed in Ryan. And you never doubted him. It turns out I shouldn't have. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Now, is there any chance you two might want to reconsider and stay here, because I'd really like to have my family live with me?
First of all, Edmund, I want to thank you for letting us stay here for free. Okay, but and you'll see us a lot. I mean, we'll be visiting so much you're gonna get sick of us. But it's time that Haley and I had our own place. It really is.
No furniture yet, but we do have a lava lamp.
Oh, a lava lamp. Is that made from that marvelous volcanic rock? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, Daddy. It's time to move.
I've got my orders. You finished packing?
You certainly do.
Sit on the suitcase.
You did.
I'm really glad that I got to see you again before leaving.
Me too.
Michael, you were a really good friend when I needed one.
Same here. Well, I hope you like spaghetti because you're going to be my first guest when I get my new place.
Are you kidding? I love it.
All right, guys, come on. Time to go. Okay?
I'll call you as soon as we get settled, okay?
Oh, enjoy your new place.
It's for the best.
Oh, good luck.
Thanks.
And don't be strangers, any of you.
We won't.
Nobody's stranger than us, Eugenia.
Max, don't you forget to come visit your cousins, okay?
I won't. Tell Sammy and Maddie bye.
I will.
Come on, let's go.
Thanks for everything.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Adios.
You got everything, right?
Everything that's important.
Ooh. Thanks.
It's kind of quiet around here.
There's going to be a lot of quiet and a lot of dull.
Look who we found that's in the mood for a big breakfast.
We were loitering.
Lovely.
Well, we are hungry company, and I'm glad to see Peggy made pancakes.
Absolutely, and I'm glad you both showed up. Because Kit's last breakfast at Wildwind should be very special.
Kit's leaving?
I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered.
Well, a normal person would have left.
A normal person might not have been concerned. I was. You did just get released from the hospital last night.
And you make house calls? Is that what you do? You check up on all your discharged patients?
More often than you might realize. And in this case, I'm glad I did.
Why do you say that?
Mirrors zip, Erica 10.
Carl will be here soon. She's gonna clean up the mess.
Well, at least you're not hurt.
I remember what happened, David. It came to me last night.
You remember the accident?
You were driving like a bat out of hell. You were gunning that SUV. I asked you to slow down. I asked you to stop. I asked you to pull over. But you were hell-bent on getting back to Pine Valley.
Because you had a special to tape.
The TV special. We needed to get home because of my TV special. That's why you wouldn't pull over, stop somewhere to wait it out. Over and over again, you told me that I was the one who insisted that you keep driving, that I was the one who wanted to get home, that you were not to blame for what happened
That's
to my
exactly
face.
what happened.
No, that is a lie. That is a monstrous lie.
No, just tell Clarence that the meeting is canceled. I'm not coming in today. All right. Thanks, Maisie. You okay?
I've had better nights.
Oh, my God.
What happened?
Braden won.
You look awful. Have you seen a doctor?
No, I really don't need a doctor. I came to make sure that you're okay.
I'm fine. Is Jake on call? Maybe you could go and see him.
Yeah, really, I'm fine. I'm just sorry for what happened, and I guess I really hope you'll forgive me.
That's a peace offering.
For not shelling the perimeter?
Or nuking the past who wants to be more of a hands-on father.
I would never do that, Jake.
I know how much you wanted Adam to be front and center as Colby's dad, and I understand how difficult it was to let me in the picture. And I just want to make sure we're still friends.
We are.
Well, good. Good, thank you.
It's just that things have changed. My first allegiance is to Colby and then to Adam.
Yeah, as it should be.
I just hope in time you'll see what a great father he's going to be to Colby. There's really no reason to go rushing to protect her from the big bad Adam Chandler.
Don't start now.
Start what?
Just trying to convince me. I don't, that's not why I'm here. I want us to start over. Well, no, I don't. I want us to start new. Can we do that? Can we make sure the road is clear ahead, smooth for our daughter?
I begged you to stop or pull over. Anything but keep on driving through that horrible snow.
I was not to blame for that accident. It was the damn truck in the highway, Erica.
And you knew exactly how dangerous it was to drive in a whiteout, didn't you? But what did you care? Your side of the car had an airbag. And all you wanted to do was get home to Pine Valley to...
You had a TV interview.
I had canceled that TV interview, and you know it. I borrowed your cell phone. I made that call. But you had a...
I had a patient. You remember? The car rental agent was going to give you the car, but I told him that I had an emergency with a patient waiting.
I remember the car rental agent.
Why does it matter how the accident happened? The fact is, we both survived. Erica, you're alive, and you have a wonderful life ahead of you.
I have a wonderful life? As what? As a sideshow freak? I'm a joke in my profession. Oh, maybe I could be the subject of some hideous TV movie and get a lot of ratings at Halloween. But as a model, as a spokesperson for enchantment, I am a walking, talking nightmare thanks to you.
I believe with all my heart that they can fix your face.
Oh, look at me! Look at me, I am hideous. You might as well have thrown acid at me.
All right, wait a minute. Believe what you want about that accident. But you can't possibly think that I wanted this to happen.
Then why didn't you just leave me to die on the highway, David? That would have been a lot kinder. I never would have had to see the pity in people's eyes when they look at me, and I never would have had to look at myself in a mirror. Why didn't you? Why didn't you just let me die?
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
I'm a cardiologist. My patients face death every single day. But I have never treated anyone that I wanted to save more than you.
Because you feel responsible for this accident.
Because you are eminently worth saving. You're an extraordinary human being, Erica. And I believe that the world would be a poorer place without you.
Oh, you're good. You're really smooth. But you will never change the fact that...
That what? That your life is going to be different and therefore difficult? That now that you might not be the perfect beauty that you were before, you're less important? This is unfortunate, Erica. And I don't mean to minimize it because your loss is definitely real. But your looks are not the sum total of your life. You have a daughter who adores you, who needs you. You have friends who love you. And a world that looks to you for inspiration. You're strong, you're smart, you're resourceful, and endlessly energetic. And I believe that you are going to get through this.
Yeah, I am anything but a victim, and that is not the point.
Okay? Then what's the point?
The point is that you have destroyed my career, my future. You have taken away from me the thing that was special about me since the day I was born. And you have yet to even say you're sorry.
But I did say that I was sorry.
No, you just said you were sorry because you drove the car into the accident. But you have yet to even acknowledge what you've done to me. Not one ounce of remorse. Not 1 ounce of regret. All you've done is you've lectured me about what's really important in life and how I should just pull myself up by the bootstraps. Well, don't worry, Doctor. I'll live. I'll live all right. But that still does not change the fact that this, what you've done to me, this is a terrible thing.
Look, I know this is really painful. And I have the number of some private duty nurses that perhaps can come here.
Get out.
Erica, you need to have professional
Just
care.
please get out. Get out of my house. I never want to see you. I never want to hear from you again. Please help me. Help me be strong. I just don't think that I can do it alone. Please help me be strong.
You are not responsible for what happened with Braden.
I should never have let him leave.
Well, I probably should never have talked to the man, but you know, he has a lot of good in him. He just needs people on his side.
Even after everything he did to Kit?
He's not irredeemable. His problem is his self-esteem. He's so caught up trying to believe that he's an okay person, you know, that he can't listen to anybody else.
I tried to get through to him.
I know. He wanted me to believe that he was innocent. And when he saw in my face that I didn't believe that, he was incredibly hurt, and that is why he acted the way he did. He was hurt, and that made him angry, and he doesn't know what to do with his anger. And that's what scared me.
I'm sorry, Dixie.
You know, it's okay. I don't believe he ever would have really hurt me.
Well, let's just say that I'm happy that we got there when we did.
He's out there somewhere now?
Yes, and he's dangerous to himself, to anybody that crosses his path, and I have no idea what to do. He's always been so smart. I don't even know where to begin to start to look for him. It's hopeless.
I don't know about that.
Why does everyone have to leave at the same time?
I'll come visit.
Well, I should hope so. Well, Sammy and Maddie will be lost without you.
I'll miss them too.
Oh, and what about poor Dimitri and poor Edmund? All alone in this great
As much as
enormous
I've
house.
enjoyed my stay here, I'm really looking forward to moving in with my brother.
Oh, yes. Delightful arrangement. A girl and her brother.
Gee, we were thinking it was going to be delightful. Maybe that's something we should talk about today.
Well, today, I really need to see Ryan Lavery and apologize. I nearly ruined his entire life.
You know what, Kit? This is, such a unique situation. I'm sure that Ryan understands.
How can he possibly?
Because he's a generous man. Don't be afraid to talk to him.
You think it's necessary to talk to Ryan, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, Mr. Montgomery, have you arrested that appalling Braden Lavery?
No, ma'am.
Why not? He committed a dreadful crime.
Frankly, my chances of convicting that man are slim and none.
I'm mystified.
Well, Eugenia, the American judicial system can be quite complicated at times.
Actually, it was pretty simple this time. It's my fault. If I had broadened the field of suspects, or allowed even for a moment that DNA evidence might point to somebody in Ryan's immediate family instead of him. But I didn't, and by railroading an innocent man, I ruined any chances of convicting the real rapist and let everybody down. Especially my sister.
Got it. All righty, Max. Check this out. Right
over there is where we're gonna have the big screen TVs. We can watch football games and rent videos.
And cartoons.
Yes, cartoons. We can watch cartoons. Come on. Let me show you this over here.
So, how we doing?
I think that's it. No, we got one more load, and that's it.
I'll help.
No. I'll tell you what, you stay with your mom, and Haley and I'll get the last load. You know what? You can go to your bedroom and figure out where you want to put your bed.
Okay.
All right. Come on, Haley.
So, this is like a really nice place, huh? Yeah?
Where's your apartment, Mommy?
It's right there, you see? It's
I
real
can
close.
wave to you.
Yeah, you sure can. And we can see each other every day.
For breakfast?
No, not for breakfast.
Then at bedtime, you'll tuck me in and read me a story?
Well, not every night, but a lot of nights. Hey, it's all gonna work out, okay? Sometimes you'll be with Daddy, and sometimes you'll be with me, but everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Please don't cry, Mommy.
You know what? I think it's time for me to go and unpack my things. So maybe later we can go to the playground, okay? Okay.
Bye, Mommy.
We're gonna go to New York just the two of us.
It's every couple's biggest decision.
I think I'm ready for a little more than just kissing. Does Lucky feel the same way?
I'm starting to want her, too.
I know Lucky would never pressure me into doing anything. I love you.
Listen, man.
Are they ready? Escape to General Hospital on ABC Daytime.
Eugenia?
Yes. Would you two mind giving me a few minutes alone with Jack?
You know what? I need to get back to the office anyway. Edmund, you want to walk me out? I need to talk to you about the Herschel story.
Sure, no problem. So,
Well, I certainly hope I didn't embarrass you just now.
Of course not. You couldn't.
I planned to tell you in private. I don't know why I just blurted all that out in front of those people.
Look, you said what you thought, and there's nothing wrong with that. And there's no need for you to apologize.
Really? Honey, if I hadn't so screwed up this investigation, Brayden Lavery would be behind bars right now.
Now,
We'd
you
be this
just
far
hush.
away from...
Hush. I don't want you to apologize or blame yourself for what happened. You did what a good brother would do. And I will appreciate it to the day I die. So don't you ever say that you let me down. I did a lot worse to Ryan. And I hope that there's some way that I can make it up to him, but I'm not gonna let it run my life. And you can't either, Jack.
Chrissy, if I'd only just step back and take a look and see.
Yes, okay,
I
yes,
just
Jack, you
waited.
can second guess yourself to the moon. But it's not gonna change what happened. Your sister was attacked, and you rode to the rescue. Do you have any idea how much that means to me? To know I have a brother that loves me so much? Please, let all of this stuff go, Dak, and just be my brother.
You'd have to press assault charges. You mean jail? Dad, I was just there. I don't think I could do that to him.
You want to help him, don't you?
Yeah, but not like this.
Look, I know all about trying to help somebody that everybody else hates, you know, with my brother, with Will. I tried to help him and tried to get him help, and it didn't work, okay? And now he's dead, but that doesn't have to happen with Brayden, okay? I mean, if you press assault charges, he has a chance.
A chance at what? Life behind bars?
A life. At least a life, maybe a different life.
I don't know, Dixie.
Look, you want to help him, right? And you want to have a life of your own?
Oh, God, I don't even know what that means anymore.
Look, you have to move on. You have to get on with your life. I have to move on for Tad and for the kids. You have to move on to make whatever kind of life you want for yourself.
Dixie's right. You press charges, Braden stands a chance.
I can't.
Look, the chances are that they would be able to pull some kind of deal and then he could get into counseling or therapy or whatever. Just think about it, will you?
Okay. Thank you for your concern, Dixie, really. And I am so sorry about all this.
It's okay.
Dad, considering we don't know where Braden is, maybe it might be a good idea just to keep an extra.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'd like to keep a hassle-free zone for Colby, you know, for as long as possible. And I know that she's going to have to deal with conflict sooner or later.
But not too soon.
No, not too soon. And Adam and I, we agree with you. I mean, that's why Adam wanted to take away all the hostilities. He didn't want Colby in the middle of a battlefield, and I'd like to have my friend back.
I'd like that too.
It's just been a little weird lately. I mean, Colby was my treasure, and I shared her with Adam, and that felt wonderful. But then this three-sided arrangement, well, it doesn't feel very natural. It just takes effort.
Maybe just gotta work on it more.
Maybe you're right.
I should get going.
Okay. Thanks for the flowers.
Sure. Take it easy.
You too.
There has been some mistake.
The Valley Inn is very careful about arrangements, madam.
Will you tell your manager that I would like a word with him?
Lower your voice, Mother. You're creating a scene.
Do you know what this hotel staff has done? They have had a chambermaid pack all of my things and then given away my suite.
Very efficient, if you ask me.
And then to add insult to injury, they tell me there are no more suites available.
Oh, that can't be. Surely you have another room for my mother somewhere in the hotel. A small one will do, perhaps over the kitchen or next to the elevators.
If you insist, Dr. Hayward, I'll take a look, but we will need a valid credit card.
Well, give him one of your cards, dear.
Oh, I'm afraid that's not possible.
Oh, David, you haven't maxed out all of your cards.
Excuse us. I will not give you one more dime of credit. Not after what you did to Erica.
You are being ridiculous.
I paid your bills up to today, Mother. But from this moment on, the bank is closed. You're on your own.
Why did you have to go and leave me? I need you so much.
Hey, guys, I have a great idea. How about if I help you carry your stuff into your room, and then we can go to the swing park right outside. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? Don't you think it's neat having that big old jungle gym so close right out back? What do you think?
I don't like it here.
Oh, honey, you just got here.
I'm going to live with Mommy.
Jack, Derek's on the phone. He said it's important.
Thanks.
Kid, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I heard what you said to Jack.
And I'm sure you now feel compelled to tell me what you think of me.
No. No, I think Jack's lucky to have a sister that's been through what you've been through and been able...
Thanks for the thought.
Kit, you have every reason to be angry at me. And I think it's time that I apologize to you.
For what?
I said some pretty nasty things in the parking lot.
Look, Dimitri, you don't have to apologize. It's the money you threw at me in the parking lot. You don't have to count it, it's all there.
Ryan called you? Hold on, Derek. Jack, Braden's going off the rails. You gotta pick him up.
That's not up to me.
What do you mean it's not up to you? Jack, you're the DA.
Not anymore. I've resigned.
You are joking.
Not at all. I cut off your allowance.
David, this isn't funny.
Oh, frankly, I find it very amusing.
I cannot be without funds. I cannot be without a home, David. And I have nowhere to go at the moment. What will I do? Where will I live?
Well, I'm sure you can go over to Myrtle Fargate's little boarding house. It's very cozy. You could work out some arrangement with her. Dusting and vacuuming for room and board.
Me, deathly allergic to dust.
Yeah, you're deathly allergic to any form of labor. All right, Mother. I can never deny you. You know that. I'll give you one more chance.
Okay, there's the David I know and
You
love.
have a one-way ticket to Palm Beach waiting for you at the airport. You can sponge off your friend Bunny until some other poor sap comes along that you can drain. And don't try to cash in the ticket. It's non-refundable.
David, you can't do this to me.
Oh.
Please.
Did I mention? It's Coach.
I know I've been through a lot of things, but I just never felt so alone. I know I have Bianca, but she has to be shielded from everything. And if it weren't for her, don't worry. I'm not gonna quit. You know me, you know I'll never run away from a fight. Thing is, it just feels like there's nothing left. It feels like there's no fight in me. And everything I ever worked for, and all the men I ever loved, I wish that you could just take my hand and lead me through this. Oh, Mom. Why did you have to go? I miss you. I miss you so much. Oh, Mom.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Hello, Edmund. May I come in?
You know what day today is? It's our anniversary.
I've got good news for you. Your divorce. It's final.
I'm gonna give up custody. Max will live with you.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, Charles Gibson live in Macedonia. Plus, supermodel, soon-to-be supermom, Cindy Crawford shares a personal video diary of her pregnancy. That's tomorrow on Good Morning America. Can Vicky throw Dorian off her trail? One Life to Live is next.